What's up, guys? How's it going? We're back with another unboxing showcase review, and we are doing another Mythic Legions figure. This is coming from the Deluxe Legion Builder wave. This is a Deluxe Gladiator Legion Builder. This is actually my very first Gladiator figure. I don't really know if they had any other Gladiator figures. I mean, I do have like a Spartan looking figure, Vitus, or I believe it's pronounced Vitus, and you'll see that later during the comparisons. But having this is a whole new look for me in regards to the Mythic Legions lore of characters that I've already amassed. So this one actually looks really, really cool, and it intrigued me. And of course, once again, these are Legion builders, meaning these are army builders. You can buy as many of these as you want, and you can paint them up and make them different styles, change up the parts if you wanted to. It's all up to you, but this is your base body for a Gladiator figure. So let's just take a look at what's in the box. This, of course, you get your typical packaging. The packaging is a plastic cover and then a cardboard cover at the back because it is collector friendly. Here you are, that shows you the typical character bio, but because this is just like your army builder character, it's just a builder, so he doesn't really have any type of storyline. This is the faction that he belongs to, which I can't remember the name. I want to say maybe Leodicius, but I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, or at least I'll have it up here on the screen. But here is the back, showing some Nate Burch art, which here you have the list of Legion builders in this wave that you can collect. So there you go, and here I have it. Like I said, this is collector friendly packaging. You can just flip the tabs off, and then you can easily just slide this off, and you can see right off the bat that it does have a tray for where the figure is housed in and is done by twisty ties. You get a bag of the accessories, which we will definitely, of course, take a look at and unbox that. But there you go. Here is the figure. So let's take a look. Let's untie this and get this all squared away. Okay, guys, there we have it. We have the Gladiator outside of the packaging and all the accessories laid out. So let's go over and take a look at the accessories that we got going on here. The first thing is very unique. You normally don't see this, but it is an option. Here, we actually have a pair of feet, or you can call it, of course, they are the armored shoes or boots, however you want to say it. But you can switch these out because he does have bare feet. That's already attached on them, so that is a great option to choose from. Really, really nice. Of course, as you know, these are very modular. You can put these on any figure if you wanted to change things out. But look at this. This is a great addition to have. If you don't want, bare feet on your character, you could use these boots. Here we have your basic round shield. It's all just in one color, so it's not too bad. It does come with a handle that you just have to insert here, and of course it can spin and rotate based upon how he's holding it. It all varies, but it's a round shield, so it doesn't really matter. But you can, there's some painting options here that you can go with, so that's not too bad of an accessory right there. Here we have a short sword. Looks very nice. It's sculpted very nice. Look at the handle and the hilt right there. Looks really good, especially there's some sculpting along in the sword as well. It's all in the same color as the shield. So if you wanted to, add a little bit of extra silver paint, you can do so right there. And we do have a long spear right there. This one isn't modular. It's just all built into one sculpted piece. So normally what we would see with some of the spears or halberds, you actually have a top that you can change out. But this one, it's just one long spear. Still really good, sculpted very nicely. And here, this is amazing. Look at the sculpt detail on this. This is a pauldron. This is one of the shoulder piece armors. Here is the peg that goes into the back. It's for the left arm. I mean, honestly, you could put it on any other figure for the left portion, but this looks incredible. What a design right there. Very nice. And here we have the Gladiator. Let's take a look at the paint and sculpt. This is amazing. Normally, you don't see much of like an empty body without like the armor. So this is nice, a nice change for me. This is really cool. The paint is unbelievable, especially the sculpt work. You could see the details in the musculature right there. And of course, all the shading in the muscles as well, in regards to the paint that they used. But you can see the detail in the armor right there. A lot of detail. Looks really good, including the hand. Hand looks very nice. We have the armor skirt piece right here, and this the loincloth flap was usually like a leather material, but everything's just painted in one color. Like I said, these are Legion builders. The builders don't have a lot. It's for you to play around with, for you to design if you wanted to. I mean, if you're not that kind of person, it's still perfectly fine. These Legion builders will do its justice on the shelf for what you need. Here you can see a seam line right there. It's in the back, but I'm not too concerned about it. It's not too bad. And then on the back and in the front of the shin guard armor, looks really good. And then of course we have the feet, all sculpted very nicely, and peg hooks. Oh my god, pegs at the bottom of the peg holes at the bottom of the feet. So there you have the skull. Oh, the head, I completely forgot about the head. The head, so unique, very, very different. Haven't seen this type of armor helmet before. I gotta yeah, there we go. Looks really good. And then we also have this belt piece right here over the shoulder, just for aesthetic purposes. There's no doesn't seem like it can hold any accessories, but it does add to the aesthetic of the figure. The articulation, very common, very simple for all of the other figures that we have seen so far in the Mythic Legions line. We do have the head is always on a ball. This one does not have a neck piece, so it's just straight on there. So this is just one whole solid upper torso. There's the neck, the ball cavity for the head piece, as you can see. So everything right there can have a little bit of tilt, and you can twist and turn as well. And then we have our shoulders. The shoulder can go right up to pretty much that 90 T-pose right there. We do have a single jointed elbow that can go almost up to 90, but it does have a turn right there at the elbow. Even the forearm has a twist at the wrist, at the gauntlet, and then the wrist is a vertical hinge for that. So that's actually really cool to have the vertical hinge. I believe this one on this side has a horizontal hinge like so. So there is that. The torso has a ball swivel right there, so you can get a lot of movement. I love the ball torsos. You can always get a lot of movement. You can have them move back that far. You can have them forward about that much. And then of course with the legs you can always, because the articulation they can always do these splits going on. They do have an upper thigh cut that you see right there. And of course they have a single jointed knee that can go pretty much to 90. It can swivel like so for that extra movement. And then of course the ankle is on a ball joint with a pivot right there. So you can move back that much, move forward that much, and then there you go. There you have it. That is with the articulation. All right, guys, here's our comparison. First up, I do have a Dark Templar Legion builder. Like I said before, there's definitely reuse. You can see here in the arm is the exact same arm right there, including the forearm brace right there, as well as the fist, the armored fist. They do have the same legs too. You can see that right there, and of course the same armored boots right there. So you can definitely see that there is some reuse, but look, it's a completely different look considering this is a Templar Knight, this is a Gladiator. At least you have some options that you can play with. And here we have one of my favorite characters. This is Sir Gerard. And here we have Varg, who is a vampire on a dwarf scale body, just so you can see the comparisons of the height. And here we have another Legion builder. This is an orc. I figured we could take a look and see the size and scale for that as well compared to the Gladiator. And here is the Legion Builder Barbarian. Figured I'd take him and show you guys. That's the last review that I did, just to see in the height comparison as well. And here is my Vitus character. Like I said, he's more of that Spartan look character, Gladiator wise. He does have some custom soft goods on there by Max Bird, but you can see they have similar legs, and you can see the difference with just a little paint, the differences that you can make with this with the Gladiator. Not so much in the armor because he's got an armor plate, but everything else still looks really good. Alright guys, there you have it. That is my unboxing showcase review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm always loving these new Mythic Legion characters, and these Legion builders are by far some of the best ones that they've been putting out. So if you have an opportunity and want to take a chance on Mythic Legions, definitely do so. Try to start out with these Legion builders. They're the most inexpensive ones to find out in retailers now. You can easily get them online, so I would definitely try them out. See if you like them. You will not be disappointed. But here it is. This is the Gladiator Legion builder. I do love this figure. It's really, really cool. I think he'll go awesome with other Gladiator figures that I will probably get soon, such as Vitus, and I think this is probably one to pick up. But that is my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe. Definitely trying to reach the 4,000 subscriber goal. I hope you can help me do that. And please help me out in supporting the Mythic Legions, because this is probably one of the best waves that I've experienced so far. But thank you guys so much. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you on the next hunt.